Okay everyone, we are back. It's a brand new week, it's a brand new campaign. One that I've never done before on the channel, ever. I haven't even done a personal campaign of this one, and guess it's going to be. Right, single player, main campaign. Which one will it be? Which one will it be? It won't be this one, which is highlighted because it's the first one, because we already done that one. It's going to be Principality of Wallachia. Yes, but we're going to make it a kingdom. Why be a principality when you can be a kingdom? No, I'm not going to go on medium. We'll go hard, very hard, very hard. Right, expert means we don't get any advice, because we don't need no stinking advice unless you wonderful people would like to give me some advice, because I will listen to you. I will not listen to the advisor in this. That's our elite unit, Armor's Guard. Now, I have taken a quick look at the custom battle section. We don't get a very good roster. No, we don't. Probably the best part of our roster is our cavalry. It's small. And the second best part is our archers. But while many of them can deploy stakes, they're also costing more than some others that can deploy stakes. And our infantry is very weak from what I've seen. Now we do get 6 regions, and we're basically stuck between 3 massive superpowers: Hungarians, Serbians, Bulgarians. So we'll have to see. At war with nobody, allies Bulgaria and Moldova, Bulgaria. So, and Serbia is allied to Bulgaria. Maybe we go after the Hungarians, maybe we don't. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we have to do there. Expansion is long campaign, that's 35 regions. We start with 6, meaning we have to pick up 29. Bessarabia is over there, isn't it? 1345 AD. Yes, we are going to convert from a principality to a kingdom. Maybe even an empire. Why not? Either Caesar or nothing. Caesar also translates as Tsar, doesn't it? Also it translates as Kaiser, I think. Alright, I can put up the music on this because it's not copyrighted. Yay! Alright, how much is there to read? There is a lot to read, isn't there? On the throne of Wallachia, the now old Basarab has been ruling the country as voivode for over 30 years. That's pretty good. Since the early 1300s, we're now 1345. His son, Nikolai Alexandru, is associated voivode. That's like co-emperor, isn't it? I think it means that he reigns with him, and has learned the art of ruling the principality, being ready to succeed to the throne. Having gained independence in 1330, the Principality of Wallachia is now in a critical situation. Oh no. The relations with its former suzerain, the Kingdom of Hungary, are sour, but they have improved since the Great Battle at Posada, as the 2 states face a common enemy, which is the once mighty Golden Horde. Even though they are now fragmented, the Tartars still pose a considerable threat to the east. Thankfully, the Wallachians have a strong alliance with the Tsardoms of Bulgaria, as Basarab's daughter, Theodora, is married to Ivan Alexander, the ruling Tsar, and have fought side by side at Verbazad. Their Moldavian sister nation, though still under the suzerainty of the Hungarians, will most likely be a strong ally in the future, and perhaps even offer the possibility of expansion. Wallachia will find its strength in its fertile plains and rich salt deposits. The Tsardom of Bulgaria will also be able to act as a buffer against the Serbs and Turks, giving Wallachia some much needed time to gather its strength. Access to the sea is a necessity, and as is keeping the Danube as a natural border. Basarab's army is poised to swing east, where several Tartar outposts remain, and should Wallachia carve an enlarged state out of the Ukrainian steppe, they will be in an enviable position. It is essential that Wallachia extends its borders in order to gain full access to the mouths of the Danube, and to the rich trade of the Black Sea. Once this is achieved, a wise voivod should strengthen the northern frontier with Hungary and take advantage of the Hungarian involvement in Italy in order to remove the threat of a Hungarian invasion once and for all. These Vlachs are said to be the heirs of the illustrious Romans and the warrior nations. Perhaps they will make the world quake again, as their forefathers did before them. Maybe. Historical notes. There's a bunch to read in there, isn't there? A lot. Too much. Right. You get multiple houses in your faction. If they're not from the ruling house, they will be most likely very disloyal. Try to marry your princesses off to them. Regional and titles and ancillaries. And there is a whole bunch for the Catholics, the Orthodox, and the Muslim factions. And what did I get last time? What was the last campaign? Kingdom of Tracker. I think I got like the King of Athens, didn't I? Or something like that. Pretty sure I did. Right, garrison script. Nope. Nope. Right. I got 5,000. We're actually making decent money. And we do get a family tree. Anna Basarab, age 10. She'll probably come of age and get married in this episode. Year 14, 15, and 20. And she's ready to marry off. She's actually quite old, isn't she? He's our faction heir, though he looks like he's dead because he's greyed out. But he's 40. Our leader is 55. I don't think he's going to live much longer anyway. What kind of agents do we have? We got a priest, princess, priest, diplomat, and spy. Right. Diplomacy. Obviously, we have our own church, so we don't have anything to do with the Pope. So there's no crusades. Allied to Bulgaria and Moldova, which is Greek Orthodox and Bulgarian Orthodox, and we don't have an enemy at the moment. And again, that's the Moldovans up there. We do need to get hair. And that's a rebel one as well. That's currently rebel, isn't it? Rush our armies eastwards, maybe. Rush them eastwards. Rush, rush, rush. You can go there. There's no mercenaries out there. Right. Who do we have trade with? Hungary. We don't have trade with Hungary. We should have trade with Moldova and Bulgaria. So we might as well get trade with you at a minimum. Temporarily, yes. Yes. Oh, that's unusual. Because I spent the whole of like 3 campaigns trying to get map info from the Hungarians and I couldn't get it. Right. So they're cheap, but we can't put stakes down with those. Those are kind of like a mid-tier unit. Right. Come on down. There's my princess. Let's see what we'll do with her. Probably send you eastwards, not to Clint. Everyone move east. How much do you cost? It's not too bad. How much you? Right, now they can put stakes down. Right, everyone head eastwards. And there's my spy. That's our Bulgarian allies. Right. Do have that settlement, don't we? Oh, apparently quite a few generals out there. Looks like. Hopefully I end up pronouncing all the names correctly. Right, you're a Targovist. You don't have a title. Did we push somebody out? No? None of you have a title. Right, you got good loyalty. Because you're the factionaire. You've got good enough loyalty. He's got good enough loyalty. Can't really move too far, can we? But let them go. Right. You don't have no title. You don't. Go up there. How's your loyalty? Oh, it's only 2. Yours is 15. Alright. Guess who's coming out? None of you get free upkeep? We got a town watch, which gives us the serf levy. Oh, okay. You should be free upkeep. You're the one I'm going to take, right? No, I can't really move them too far. You've got 1% growth. Everyone, move, move, move. Move, move, move. Priest, princess. Do I have any generals who are really disloyal? 3. Is that Phagorus and Severin? Alright. Can you marry him?
Your Majesty.
Yes. How old is he? 18. Alright. You'll marry him. And did he become more loyal? Oh yeah. A lot more. Alright. As you can see, our units, infantry units, are not particularly good, are they? And that's our starting units. Right, we'll still have some growth if we do that. We've got 3% growth. You'll still have some growth. Wooden castle. I don't have any corruption at the moment. 0.5% growth. Let's try to keep growth going. That's my capital. Can I get a recruitable general? No. But we get very good horse archer unit for 500, and I think they might be classed as a light cav, but I also think they'll be pretty good. We'll have to see. Now we've got the heavy infantry, so no. We've got some long spearmen. They can do spear wall. So those two are probably going to be like our mid-tier defensive units. You can put the stakes down. And no recruitable general. That's my capital, but usually you can get diplomats from your capital, can't you? Literally every other faction has had them. Right, where am I getting diplomats from then? I better be able to get them. There, at this large town. Right, usually about 3 diplomats is what I use per campaign. And we're going to be making 2,700. Who's my most profitable? Settlement. Argus. What's going to make money there? Roads. Yeah. Don't even have a church there. What are those ones? Armenian immigrants and Frankish. We don't get any units from there. Well, we don't get any units from there. And we don't get any units from there. What's that? Mercenary camp. No, we get 5 units from that. Right. I think that's a light arch cav units, isn't it? So we'd end up with like 3. Bit of a religious issue there. That money will be coming in once we get more trade going. But we're only going to have land borders with Hungary, Moldova, Bulgaria, maybe Serbia, out here. I think they've got territory over there. No, they don't, because we did the Bulgarian campaign. I think I had a settlement up here somewhere, didn't I? Pretty sure I did. Verdin, isn't it? That's why we need those ports on the Black Sea. Yeah. Now I have seen the Wallachians played once on YouTube by the unfortunate general. He did win. He did win this campaign. And I did actually have trouble fighting the Wallachans when I did the Hungary campaign, didn't I? I don't think we fought them until late in the campaign, and they'd already got some good armies by then. But we wore them down. Now, in the last campaign we did, Kingdom of Trinakria, was it? Or was it the Bulgarian campaign? I think it was the Bulgarian campaign. We'd sent some assassins up north, and the Wallachians had taken a lot of territory from Hungary. I mean a lot, like all their eastern provinces. Plague from the east, no. That really holds you back. No, they don't need any help, believe me. They don't need any. Next in line of succession. Right. Everybody move. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. We've actually got a good amount of troops over there. Enough that we could probably go after 2 settlements. If we unite you and them, and come after this one. Keep moving. We recruited you. You did become free upkeep. And then we got the other diplomat. We'll get another diplomat, but we don't have much money left over. Let's send you south to the Romans and Anatolia. Queues of stores. Oh yeah, gotta move you as well. There's my priest. There's my diplomat. Get you over to the Serbs. Be some Serbs somewhere around there, I think. Somewhere out here. Agents. You're at Zagora. Keep on moving. Let's see how many battles we can get. I know it's probably going to be a bit boring because we'll be fighting rebels, probably just sieging them down. Although we definitely need to get some artillery somewhere, don't we? So if and when we do find some settlements that are undefended, we can go straight at them. Apologies again for the stupid background noise of the dogs barking. It's the Philippines. That is the culture. Most people here just have dogs so they can annoy their neighbours. They don't look after them. They don't even keep them on their property or in their homes. They just literally let them run wild in the neighbourhoods. Everywhere you go, you see dogs scavenging through piles of food, looking for something to eat and drink. Because, again, nobody takes care of them. Alright, somebody's having an imperial election, because why not?
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Alright, there's another one. Send you to the Southwest Balkans. 69% Greek Orthodox, 30%. We'll send you over there. Right. We're actually coming in this direction. I think you might be big enough to take them. Right now they've only got a palisade. Duduk. Duduk. Here's a Duduk. You can indeed. Serbian Ragusa. Now, the last campaign, there were actually quite a few factions that got wiped out, weren't there? Which was quite interesting. Argus, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Where did I get the other diplomat at? Oh, moved him.
How may I serve? Yes, my lord. Can I help, my lord? Yes, sire.
Let's get some map info that we can trade. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn up the sound, didn't I? That would have helped drown out the blasted background noise, wouldn't it? Which is increasing right now. Ah. You wouldn't believe how many dogs you see here just running around the streets. And the government does nothing about them. Here in the city where I live, there is actually a fine for allowing your dogs to run wild. It's about $9. That's it. It's less than a meal at McDonald's. That's the fine. And I've never seen anyone get one. The rule of law is sadly lacking here. And if you've watched my channel before, you know I love law buildings and I hate corruption. Battle of Cressy? I think some English and French might have been involved in that one. That is not the King John from England. Many English people would have assumed it was. There were many King Johns out there in the medieval period. New mission, send an emissary to Serbia and we'll get some military units. Yeah, see, we are close enough. Right there.
You have something to discuss with us? Do not think
See, they're allied.
Please continue with your suggestion. Not a bad offer. Another course of
See how much map info we can get.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept this. I must inform
Oh,
you.
that's some good money.
We cannot agree to this.
That's some really good money.
We cannot accept this. I must
I'm
inform
gonna take
you.
it.
We
They've
cannot
probably
agree.
gotten a little more,
Their deal or die was most
but we just got some units.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Horse archers at our capital,
Yes,
one of which we can put in there, and
my lord.
one of which we can put somewhere else. Where do we have more forts? Do we have any forts we could reach? Ah, so close.
We go no further this day.
God's servant. On my way.
Right, Serbia, perfect relations. Land of Basarabs. Many decades have passed since the Basarabs descended from Vagaras and united the separate Valak states into one single principality. Wallachia is no longer a small rump state under Bulgarian or Hungarian suzerainty, but it's now a rising power. The retreat of the Golden Horde has created many opportunities in the east. It is our destiny to bathe on the shores of the Black Sea. Hope you find a nice beach and some warm weather. Drive the infidel Tartars from those lands and extend Bessarabia. There is in fact a province called Bessarabia. Advance your armies and take over Braila and Chilia. You will receive rewards from the princely council and claim the title of ruler of the Tartar Parts. Parts Tartarorum. Pars Tartarorum. Ah, okay. That's the plan. That's where we're heading. Cool. That doesn't affect us. That's still stalled out.
Yes,
Come on down.
question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Yes. Moving into position.
Keep on moving.
Further today, my lord.
Right.
An honor to
Get over
serve,
there.
my lord. With
Did say
honor,
Chiliad, which is up there.
honor and
That's
courage, soldier.
Chilia.
We march to war.
But I also want this one because it has a port and it's right next to that one. And this is Bessarabia, isn't it? That's Varna. Sure there was a region called Bessarabia, wasn't there?
Yes, my lord.
Right, who else do we have to move?
Can I help, my lord?
Up in Upper Thrace?
At your service. Yes. At once. Tomorrow's journey
Then you should go in this direction, up towards Bohemia.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Anyone else to move? I don't think so. Still 0. Oh, back in a minute. Ah, now that was quick. I got back before the intern finished. Sometimes there's a lot going on in the first few turns. I have a drink of water. Right, Serbian coronation. Were we invited? I hope so. Ah, Serbia gets German Guard with character, Palman Bracht, German Knights 2, and Catalan Knights. Right, get in there, get some free upkeep.
March.
And that's Well, not really going to affect us, is it?
As you wish.
Oh, there's an army there.
An honor to serve.
Fyodor Dobrutsky. Can we take him?
It will be an honor to defeat you,
Yeah,
dear
we're
foe.
very familiar with those units from our Bulgarian campaign, aren't we? We could try bypassing him and see what happens.
Sire. Very good, Lord. Moving quietly, continuing on tomorrow.
At your service.
Come on down.
Yes.
Suppose he could talk to the generals over there as well, couldn't he?
An honor, Lord. Without question, my lord.
Where's the other one?
At your service. At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Right, we've got something constructed. There's our economy. Right, that means there's a road about to get constructed. Oh, do we face him?
An honor to serve, my lord. I will make them fear you.
I think we do. Let's try it. We outnumber them.
Be with us, men.
600 men. Now those are trash. Those are only good if you get close to them. Those are trash. They can put stakes. Good archers, and they failed miserably in my Bulgarian campaign, but that's pretty good. We don't have anything to counter them really, do we? Those two can put stakes. The Kateni. Apart from that, we don't really have much. They could probably ride over our infantry. But I think we're going to have to use our missiles. That's where our superiority lies right now in this battle. Wish we had some horse archers though. Those look like Ottomans attacking a Byzantine settlement. Or East Romans, as we I suppose call them now. Seems to be politically correct. And if you want to be politically correct, go ahead and do so. You just call them Byzantines. Oh, I used these Kateni in my Moldovan campaign, didn't I? Ooh, they can put stakes. Well, blast, double blast, and triple blast. That is good. Sulitazi skirmishers. Alright. That could come in really useful, because they're probably quite cheap, aren't they? Now we are attacking them. They're off a really weird angle, aren't they? Alright. I don't know why they'd run off, because they could probably crush my army if they attacked. Go on, come after me. This is where you need some artillery or some horse archers to draw them forwards. You gonna do it? You gonna come? You don't want to come, do you? Ah, that's annoying. Right, everyone's on skirmish. Right, they can't use flaming arrows. You can, even though it's raining. I think they've probably got half decent range on them. Oh. Managed to hit somebody. Although you're not really killing anyone, are you? Who are you getting hit by? There's skirmish units. Alright. Right, get out of there. Hopefully you're not anyone important. Nowhere to run out of ammo. Get after them. Put them down to 25, and that's their best unit. They're actually classed as heavy infantry. Cool. Are they breaking? You should be crushing them by now. They're getting a few prisoners. Oh, fighting to the death. Oh, I lost him? Oh, it was Duduk. I might lose both of these. Might lose both of them. Yeah, I mean, he's got Garda Dominesca, which is a strong unit, but and he was going into their trash units, and he still got him. Another broken fighting to the death. Alright, stand. Oh, you broke. I was going to tell you to stand your ground. You need to be getting after them. You're getting too many free kills. Right, more prisoners are coming in. Keep moving forwards. fire those.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
He's having a tough time against those. He lost 5 men just fighting the worst archer unit out there. They've literally got stats of like 1, 2 and 1, I think.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh, now he's down to 6. I mean, seriously, that's weak. Right, you need to be going and shooting someone.
Lord be merciful, we have lost half of our men.
I mean, that was a somewhat decent charge. That dropped quite a few. Where are you standing?
Our men are winning the battle. If
Oh,
we continue
finally
like
they
this,
broke.
We will smash the enemy.
Oh, the general's down to 2. Of course, we don't get any money back for killing them. It was a strong rebel army, wasn't it?
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Well, it better. It's already cost us 1 general.
Our army is tiring.
Oh, they'll be fine. Englishman are dead.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Look how our cowardly foe
Oof.
runs.
So much
Time to
work.
press the attack.
But we lost Duduk. We are down 1 general. Duduk. Hopefully people will forgive me for butchering the names. Oh, he lost another man. Why is he losing people? Trying to get him. Oh, he's up to 3 gold chevrons now. We'll do our best to get the pronunciation correct, but I've also turned on the there's a new feature in YouTube, auto dubbing into other languages. I forget which language it is. I think it might be Portuguese for South America, Hindi, Italian, German and French. It's like 10 new languages, but sometimes the AI dubbing doesn't go very well, and I've seen from other channels that channels that are run by men that the auto dubbing sometimes comes through as a female voice. So hopefully you can understand what I'm saying if it is auto dubbed into your local language, and hopefully I don't sound like a woman. And that's pretty much it for the moment. Right, we lost 68%.
Let victory be a salve upon our wounds.
I mean, we got 11% back, but there's only 947 men. Radu, Bazarab. That's one of the factions that will be in the next vote. That's the Swiss. You can tell from the white cross on them. It's going to be Swiss, Swiss, Bavarians, and Bohemia in the next faction vote. I think it was. Right, Noble Death, Duduk, Buzescu. Right, do we have enough to take them there? We've got a half stack in there. Maybe there's some mercenaries we can get. None there. There's usually a lot of mercenaries around here. Because those are good. And so are they. He's down to 4, but he kept his 3 gold chevrons. Right, they have not sallied out, so these ones will actually reach, won't they? That'll help out. Right, do I move everyone who needs to be moved?
Yes, Lord.
You're moving. You're going to come up
Tomorrow's
there.
journey awaits.
You're going to go straight west.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
And you're going over there.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Alright, I'm going to hold on to the money in case any mercenaries come in.
God's servant.
You're going to come over here. I'll bet it's still there. If they sally, I might pull back until my general is replenished up. But those generals, they got crushed in that battle. They could barely take out the worst archer unit out there. What they call Granichi archers. They're really poor. They're as bad as the Siloi archers. Siloi. Now we are still looking for some more subscribers to the channel. We have, with your help, reached 2,000 and passed it. But why stop there? Let's keep going. No retreat, no surrender. On to victory. Ah, now I pulled those ones back. He's gonna sally. Kutlug, beg. Oh, we could be in a bit of trouble. If they all come out of the same gate, we don't really have much to stop them, do we? I mean, they've got 6 missile units. Those are very good ones. Well, we'll do what we can. If I'd have kept one more cavalry in that army, they may not have sallied.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We
Let's
must
hope not.
act and halt this turn of events.
Those ones are already in range. large spearmen, but you already opened up one. We lost 3% already. 5, 6, 7. They're getting slaughtered. Hold your ground. I did say at the start, we don't have the best roster. Remember, they did outnumber us by about 2 to 1 now. Got some prisoners. I don't know what you're doing so far back. I'll take your skirmish. You stand your ground. Now wavering. Oh, somebody's roading. More prisoners are coming. I'm not getting too many missiles off. $31, $34. Oh, he's down to 6 wherever he is. Now he's down to 4. He may not get out. He's down to 3, 2. Is he going to get out? Where did you end up? That's their general. He hasn't taken any damage. All of you. Target them. Yeah, he's basically gone.
Lord be merciful, we have lost half of our men.
Wonder if we can get them out some get a better charge in. That wasn't a particularly good charge. Go on, blow your horn, try to rally them. Ooh, well, we're having a tough time. Alright, you rallied. I mean, you're way out there.
Only half the
Oh
enemy
my
force
goodness, he's
remains.
down to 3, 2, 8. Alright. I'm not confident of that.
Our enemies may have won this battle,
I don't know if all 3 survived. Call for some reinforcements from the homeland. Dead is Matthias, lost is justice. Hey, Corvinus. I've not watched Underworld in years.
They will pay for that.
Quite a few years. I'm not sure if I'm up to date with all the Underworld movies either.
I would rather have finished the job.
Yeah, I would have rather you finished the job.
I shall stop and pray.
Nope, none of them died. As far as I could tell.
We shall not relent.
Yep.
Move out.
Yeah, again, it's not much in there, is there? Those extra units will probably be enough. Right, and they did not sally. Didn't get any mercenaries.
Yes, my lord. Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? This appears excellent. What else would you suggest?
Ah, more map info. We're doing exceedingly well.
Without question, my
We
lord.
are exceedingly reasonable.
Tomorrow's journey away. Yes.
You know it.
Very good, lord. Until morning, lord. Can I help, my lord? At once. Without question, my lord. Yes, my lord. At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Alright, well there's 5 extra units. We should be able to get a victory. And by the time we get there, our generals will have increased their bodyguard to full strength probably. So we do the regular upload on the channel every 3 days. That's for a short campaign. The long campaigns we do live stream for, because a short campaign generally takes between 2 and 4 months on the channel. An upload every 3 days. Whereas a long campaign we can usually get done in about 2 weeks, because we don't do anything on Sunday, and there are the occasional days where we don't have power or internet.
An honor, lord.
Should be some Bosnians soon, and there they are.
Something I can do for you? Do not think. Please continue with your suggestions.
More map info. He's actually very good.
We accept. That is all. At once.
Very good.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Figured you'd reach the Bosnians first.
Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Croats and Bosnians. Right, we're going to bump into the Ottomans.
Once.
Who do we have there? Ottoman diplomat. How convenient.
There is something you wish to speak of? There is no... We are most willing to hear you out further.
I see little my people need.
Yeah, they don't always give it because they've got a lot of territory.
Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Sire. Moving quietly. Very good, lord. Continuing on.
Alright. Oh, I thought we put 5 in. Was one of them taking 2 turns? Where did I recruit the other one from? Over there?
Orders, my king. Yes, ma'am, march.
Yeah, it's not much, is it? First we got the money. Let's get those. 'Cause that's actually quite cheap, unless he's getting a discount. I think he might be getting a discount, like 10%. Able to gain more from military education. You get... No, you could have got mercenary captain. Biographer. Discount, yeah, 10%. Drill master. Right. Should probably pass that one off because he's again getting quite old. Right, did you get a title? No, you don't have a title. You don't have a title. You've got the air ring. Right, and they didn't sally from there, which can hold surprisingly for 7 turns.
How may I serve? As you wish.
Get over there.
Until
Yeah, what was that? A total of 9 turns for that rebel settlement? Or 8? Seems quite high. It's only a town, isn't it? Or a large town? No, we done Naples. We did Austria, but that was a long time ago. We haven't done Bavaria. We haven't done the Swiss, which is why they're going to be in the next faction vote for the short campaign. Send emissary to the Roman Empire. I guess that's the other Romans. Because there's 2 Romans, 2 Roman factions in a civil war. No, we can do that because they've got Philadelphia over there.
At your service. Yes, I shall speak with their representative. Tomorrow's journey awaits. An honor, Lord. At once.
Who's that? Serbians.
Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Yes. Moving quietly. Moving into position. Very good, Lord.
2 more units. And
Yes, Lord.
already talked to you.
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Gravel road. Right. Ooh,
my lord.
those will come in useful. Or we could take the cavalry.
Move out. Making camp here.
My
My lord.
many's in there? 96. 26.
Orders, my king.
Just join them. Back to join up. Anyone else? 1, 2, 3.
We shall not relent, ever!
Not too many in there.
Orders, my king. Yes. My lord. My lord.
Yes, bringing our armies together.
Orders, my king. Yes, of course.
No more cav available there. Genoese merchant. Basically nothing there. Got a large castle. Right, they can put in stakes, can't they? 720. Oh, they take 3 turns to recruit, the Curtenis do. So we've got crossbows, 2 units close to the same price that can put stakes. They can't put stakes. Let me get those. I do like them, but what's their upkeep? 222, 206. Right, 15, 18, 32, 32, 10, 12, 16. Oh, those are considerably better, aren't they? mean, really good. 122, 152. Alright. 30 less men, but quicker to recruit than those. And way, way, way better. What? 3 turns? No, that can't be right. It does. 3 turns. 3 turns for those, 3 turns for those. You're the one who can put stakes, aren't you? My goodness. Alright, we've got enough money that we can start doing something with it again. Get some growth. I do like to have some defences. Alright, how long before? Now we'll get there again. 2 more turns. Those Tartar horse archers, they were really tough in melee, weren't they? They almost took out 2 generals' bodyguards. In a minute I shall go off and get my coffee. Right now it is just past 6 PM. Yeah. I'm on Chinese Standard Time, or China Standard Time, which I think is GMT plus 8. GMT, of course, standing for Greenwich Mean Time. Oh, get a new one. He's betrothed base. I mean, he's good. He's a Mutenian. +1 ambushing. +1 commanding infantry. +1 commanding cavalry. +1 fighting as Muslims, as only the Tartars you're likely to fight. Penalty of 10% on tax income. I mean, he's good though, isn't he? Relatively healthy. Social drinker. Good man. Skilled bureaucrat, generally loyal, fair fighter. Apart from being a bit old, I'm going to take him. And he's showing up at Targovist. Alright, does that affect me? I think they've shown up in Moldovan territory. Right, he's showing up right there. Do I leave him in there? I mean, he just got married. So you don't have any title, you're a Cuman though, aren't you? Unrest +1 has a negative effect on public order. You got an extra 10% movement. I mean, both of them are pretty good. Yay, I'm gonna send you. We've got to get there before the Moldovans do. Anyway.
Orders, my king, my lord. Men, march! We go no further this day. Yeah, forward.
Right. Gonna get close to the Albanians, right? Hey!
We accept something just as useful, I hope.
Yes.
I see no problem. Another proposition? We shall listen. Very
Oh, this is going surprisingly well. As far as diplomacy. Seriously. Should be close to the Austrians already. The Bosnian army.
Yes, I shall speak with their
The Croat diplomat.
shall speak with their representative.
You do that.
Can I help, my lord? Yes, I shall speak with their representative.
Sire. Moving into position. Moving quietly. No further today, my lord.
Oh, we have any priests though, do we? And how long can you hold? 5. You are a town, and you're just a castle.
God's servant. Bless you, my
Still no monks?
escort.
That's 2 tough battles we've had. And we haven't captured anything yet. Looks like we'll definitely push east then. There are a number of named settlements that we need. Probably end up being in allied territory. That's usually how this mod works. But if we can capture a number of territories from the rebels and the Tartars before going after them, so much the better. Looks like we're only going to have trade going through the Black Sea though.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yep, still besieging. General in Milan. Bulgaria good.
We shall not relent ever.
Alright, you try to sally out now.
Enemy.
I think they had about 850 men.
My lord. They are besieged.
Yeah, there's only one of them
Wait your
left now.
order to move in.
My lord. Move out. Yes. Forward. Of course. Orders, my king. Yes. My lord. Yes. Men, march.
Got you up there. Is there another fort we could put you in? Not see any. There's one down there. How far can you move?
Yes.
Not quite far enough.
Yes.
Go and talk to the Croats.
Your plans. We welcome your further good reason.
And again, surprisingly
Accept this
easy.
proposal. Goodbye. We look forward to an advance. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Alright,
Can I help, my lord?
who's that? Venetian bishop.
Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's
Oh, he
journey
talks to the
awaits.
Serbs.
Yes. Very good, lord. Moving quietly. Continuing on.
This is going to give us some units, right? Yeah. Probably trash units.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? I am afraid I must deny you today. This concludes our meeting, yes?
Huh. Is it that one that we haven't talked to?
Yes, I shall speak with
You
their
won't really
representative.
need it.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Rebels over there. Yeah, it's confusing having 2 Roman factions, and they never seem to wipe each other out. In any campaign, they can't merge as far as I know. I mean, you can take all their territory, but it's not like you can form a bigger Byzantine Empire by merging them. Now become your vassal, or something like that. Which would have been cool. Was that a Moldovan diplomat up there? Near Brailer. If and when we do go up against the Tsardoms, we need a lot of units who can put stakes, and we need a lot of cavalry. Basically, our infantry will be there to slow down the enemy cavalry, I think. Oh, bombards are available, and we are in Europe. Yep, Moldovan diplomat. Croats. Why are we in poor relations with them?
Yes, my lord. Yes, I shall speak with their representative. Yes,
You do that.
I shall speak with their representative.
You do that.
Sire. Very good, Lord. Until morning, Lord.
At your service. Yes, I shall speak with their representative. Tomorrow's
You do
journey.
that.
Can I help, my lord?
Is there something to discuss, mein guter Mann? Agreed. Something else?
Do we need any more alliances out here?
Nein, I may not accept this. Very well. Until next time.
At once.
Probably
Tomorrow's
not.
journey awaits.
Baccharis. Another church.
Orders, my king. Yes. Move out.
Right, what was it? 3 more turns, and that settlement I have to sally or give it up. Getting sleepy. Probably from the heat. Heat always puts me to sleep. Unless it's hot and humid, then it will just keep me awake. And annoy me. I did have to go out today into the city. Blast, was it hot, even though I went early in the morning. It was hot and humid, and then just later it was plain hot. Probably got sunburnt as well. My head feels rather hot. Now, I've got some extra units. Send them, well, first we'll send them in there. We might end up with them as free upkeep somewhere. Right, you're not too far from Bohemians.
Question, my lord. At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Right, is that princess still there?
Yes, my lord.
Always a pleasure to speak with your good people. I must inform you. Farewell, then, my lord.
Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's
Don't see
journey
the
awaits.
Neapolitans.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yes. Moving quietly. Very good, Lord.
Pretty good.
On.
Yes, lord.
We are prepared to receive your message, Sadiq.
Oh, it's not that one.
No, I must stick to well. Our discussions
Oh.
come to a close.
Thought that was a Roman territory. Is it this one or that one? Maybe, is that their leader? Yep, Roman Emperor. It's going to be one of them. Right, at least you've got your defences. %. Waiting 2600. Next level 36k. Not really going to give you anything new, is it? Now that'll give you some growth. Yeah, have a church. Also have a church. Right, what are they down to? Ah, this one's been captured by Bulgaria. Bastard. 2, 3. Well, if we'd been more successful in those battles, I might have been able to get another rebel settlement. I mean, we can at some point, once we get those port settlements, get some artillery, get a navy, and sail to the Crimea, because there's 3 settlements in Crimea, although one of them's usually a Genoese, isn't it? But if we could sail over there, we'd get behind the lines of the Tartars. Facing them head on is a bit tough, because they have a very good roster. In all departments, missile cav, shock cav, heavy infantry, solid spears, and their missiles are very good. But if we can get behind them and sack some settlements, that'll distract them and wear them down. They don't normally build any fleets, anyway. Oh, we failed, didn't we? We'll get it again.
My lord. Orders, my king. Of course.
Only got 1 free upkeep now. Right. As we'll talk to the Neapolitans then. I don't think we need any more alliances.
What else would you suggest? No, we will
No,
not.
this is my worst diplomat anyway.
This concludes our meeting, yes?
Yes, I shall speak with the
Alright.
Sire.
Getting a lot of map info, aren't we though?
Moving into position until morning, Lord.
Right, follow this road.
without question, my lord.
Follow the road. Follow the road.
At once.
There we are.
Is there something I can do for you? We have no complaint.
Please continue with your suggestion.
We might even get to rank 10.
Not a bad offer. Your time was
Alright.
most valuable. Without
Let's go and find some
tomorrow's journey awaits. An honor, Lord.
Bavarians.
What is it you would discuss with me? It seems excellent. What else would you suggest? This seems reasonable. Goodbye. It has been a pleasure.
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yes.
Somebody's going to end up over there. We've got to see the Ragusans, the Trinacrians, the Venetians. All of those we can meet in the Balkans. Croats. No, we bumped into the Croats, didn't we? Yeah. Then after we do all the factions in the short campaign on the regular schedule and live stream all the factions with a long campaign, I'm going to do some global campaigns Need to find out how many regions there are. I think they might have used all of them. Right. Yeah, we'll teach you a lesson.
With strength and honor, men, we shall find victory!
Who do we have there? Trying to tell from the shield. Is it a double-headed eagle? There are a lot of factions that have double-headed
For the
eagles.
moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let us pray it remains as such.
Units, drop equipment! Units, keep your distance!
Yeah, you keep your distance. Those were pretty good swordsmen. They also took a beating though. Alright, skirmish, 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 skirmish. Flaming arrows, flaming arrows, skirmish. Got plenty of time before they come out. And we've got some heavy cav this time. Boeri. Not sure if that's correct, but that's what I'm going to call them. In fact, I'll probably take you off a skirmish. Those are useful, but they can put down stakes. So far we've killed no one. Not surprising. Yeah, they are classed as light lancers, aren't they? Right, who's charging us? The general? It is. Who can you take? Already lost 5. We only killed 2? 3? You get the archers? Yep, basically wiped those ones out.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash
That
the
was a
enemy.
tough one. I mean, he's killed 13 of those already. I thought they were going to do a lot better, because that's my heaviest cav.
By the grace of God, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Well, we may have slain him, but he's not going down.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Oh, he's almost down to half strength. Oh, they're just running straight into you, even though you're on skirmish.
Our cowardly, all civilized
Only
peoples
48
may
men.
be
Most of them
all
came
but
from there.
victory we have won here today.
Ah, there's someone with a, what's it called, a morning star? Left to center? Or a flail?
Strength and honor, we are victorious. A noble way to
I'd like to see
cleanse
more
these lands.
units like that.
Victory!
No, I don't want to bang a few heads, I just want to walk in. Ah, there's some Serbs heading north as well. Ah, Bulgars. Bulgars. It is. Go ahead and get married. Duchy of Athens and get 1,000. You can do that.
Yes, Lord.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? This, excellent. What else would you suggest?
Good.
I see no problem here. Goodbye.
Come over to Venice.
Yes, I shall speak with their representative. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
An honor.
Hospitallers and
I cannot reach
Genoa.
that place, my lord. Without question, my lord.
Yes. Moving quietly. No further today, my lord.
Right, where are the Bavarians at?
My lord. I cannot reach that place, my lord. At once.
Austria and Hungary. That's unusual.
How may I serve?
Now we've got put in a government building. Absolutely nothing available. At the moment.
Yes. Orders, my king.
Right.
Yes, my lord. Move out. Yes, my lord. We move onward tomorrow.
Guess we'll give you a priest. Guess we'll give you a priest. Guess we'll give you a church. Alright. Now we're up to 7 regions. It took 14 turns to get us there. Right. I wish it would tell us which ones. So Breda is the one we have besieged right there. But sometimes it's changed its name. Right, that small one is right there. So we actually need this region, which is there, belonging to Hungary, whatever it is. We've got that one, got that one, we've got that one. We need that one, which is there. And then we need one over there. That'll give us all the named ones. I doubt if we can buy that one from Hungary, but you never know. Stranger things have happened. They have indeed. There's proof. It's on Netflix, isn't it? Stranger Things. It has happened. some factions I have never played. There are a lot of units in this mod that I have never experienced, either controlling or fighting against. Right, they're going to put up a fight.
Now they are doomed! Attack!
So you see, he's an Orthodox, isn't he?
Units, await my order!
Yeah, it's snowing. Oh, he's actually in range. Somebody's shooting at them. Get off your equipment. Who's the leader? You. You're just not moving very quickly. Get in there. Oh, we are taking prisoners.
Battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Oh, you broke. Anyway. More prisoners are coming in.
Much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
What's their general missile cav? Oh, those blasted Tsar guards. Got awesome range on you then. Right, somebody else is about to rally. Get him.
Praise the saints! Our men have taken control of the city.
Yes, we have. Still gotta hold it. They're not dying very quickly, are they? Even though we're trying to burn them alive.
much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
He's actually losing quite a few men. Pretty quickly. That couldn't be you, could it? Wipe them out, wipe them out, wipe them out. We keep saying.
By the grace of God, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his
Yeah?
troops will lose their will to fight. Lord be merciful, we have lost half of our men. The enemy army, run! This is a clear victory.
Oh, that's quite a few men.
Only men of great virtue and valor.
There's a big helmet.
They deserved nothing less than death. They are broken. We are triumphant.
Right, the Moldovans have territory directly above us. There is a land bridge over to that other rebel settlement, unless they've taken that. Oh, come on. Just my luck. Just my luck.
Forward! Orders, my king, my lord. Men, march!
Alexandru. Right, he's in Brailer. Yeah. Hopefully they haven't taken that. Looks like there's still a rebel border there, so we can go through there. But I think we have military access, don't we? Yep. Next level, 6,000. Those Bulgarians are pushing up, aren't they? Alright. Got your Danube warehouses.
Yes, my lord.
There's a Bavarian settlement.
Yes, I shall speak with their representative. Can I help, my lord? Yes, I shall speak
Oh, you're
with
blocking
their
me.
representative.
Thanks.
Yes, I shall speak with their representative. Yes, my lord. Without question, my lord.
Alright,
Is there
hospitals.
something I can do for you, noble lord? I get another proposition. We shall listen, of course. We cannot quite accept.
You know what? I'll go for 100.
We accept this proposal. This
I knew you would.
concludes our meeting, yes?
At once.
And the spy.
Sire. Very good, lord.
Alright,
Continue.
princesses coming along. Nope. You need to get married. You need to get married. You need to produce. So do you. I'd love to see this mod expanded. Been a while since the new version came out though. Hopefully it's still under construction. Considering the work they did on this one, I mean it was a lot of work that went into it, but the modding team did get a lot of praise for the work they put in. All the historical texts and the historical characters that you get in the Civil Wars, and the traits and the ancillaries and titles. It's the kind of modding team that would have made a better Medieval 3 than Creative Assembly.
Yes. Moving into position. No further today, my lord.
Next in line. Okay.
Yes. Without question, my lord.
Oh. Well, at least we bumped into them.
I see something just as useful, I hope. No, I don't see how this
They're going to be difficult.
It is your decision. Until next time.
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
We're going to Chios.
At your service. Without question, my lord.
There is something you wish to
We'll
speak
talk
of?
to you first, though.
It is not another wise proposition. I question why bring words with me.
And you wait there and talk to the Genoese. That's who we want.
You have news I should take to the Kaiser? Very well, of course. Please go on.
Oh, he did become rank 10, and incredibly quickly.
Not an easy decision. Goodbye, my friend.
Right, see if we can find the Swiss.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Alright, we've got some units here. I think we can move.
Yes. Orders, my king. Of course.
No, it doesn't give us access to much, does it? Right, now we can get some units. Is there any corruption? Yeah, small amount. Let's give you a priest. Right, let's send someone out, put in a watchtower.
We shall spot the enemy before they spot us.
It is in the hands of the rebels. A lot of them. You can't even get any mercs.
Move out. We shall spot the enemy before they spot us.
I'll give them free upkeep.
They must fear us now. These people will bow in order. They deserve
Free
nothing
upkeep.
less than death. Your will
What's
shall
your
be
upkeep?
obeyed.
130. 144. He's the new leader. What is this?
I will make them
You
fear
can go in there.
a crushing victory. They must fear us now. These people will bow to you as their
Right. We've got two Serb settlements bordering us. We have to hope that they keep their alliance with us. We should now be able to get some ports with some ships, though, as opposed to the Danube ports, which I don't think give us any ships. Pretty sure we've done the Idin. I know we've done the Caraman. That was actually the first faction I ever did in the mod, but I didn't put them on the channel. That's when I first installed the mod, and of course I did a test campaign just to see how stable it was, and for some reason I picked the Caramans. Maybe because they start at the bottom right hand corner, and I figured that'd be a fairly safe faction, and they were bloody awesome. And then the next campaign I put on the channel was the Ottomans, and that's still one of my top videos, believe it or not. Well, you don't really need units.
At your service.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? We
And that was from like
excellent.
four
What else would you
4
say?
years ago, I think.
We cannot quite
Oh, they go for 100.
We accept this proposal.
Alright,
Farewell.
we talked to the Hospitals, we talked to the Idin, so it's the
Without
Caramans.
question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
My lord.
You
Yes.
can get free upkeep anywhere.
Move out. My lord. Yes. My lord. Orders, my king. My lord.
Yes.
Right, go and find the Swiss, and then there they are. Go into Northern Italy.
Noble lord. This appears another proposition. We shall listen, of course.
Accepted.
Very well. Goodbye. It has been.
I cannot reach that place, my lord.
Oh, but
Without
you
question, my
can.
lord.
You can reach that place.
An honor, lord. Yes.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? We cannot quite accept this.
See how much we can get.
I am afraid I must.
It won't be
deny you.
much, maybe 270 at most.
Almost, but not quite
No.
acceptable.
It will give us more.
We cannot quite accept this. Glad to agree. It would seem
Me
you
too,
are
I'm
very
glad you
At
agreed.
once. Tomorrow's journey awaits. At your service. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yeah, not much over there. We do have a general there, he's not very loyal. I don't have a mercenary barracks though. Got to get that army together over in the east. And build up so we can get some ships and artillery. It doesn't take too long to sail to the Crimea. Surprising how few channels cover this mod. One of the channels I follow, it's a Spanish language channel, pretty sure it's from Spain. He covers it. I think his channel name is German Zero or German Yero, something like that. And he's the only one that's covering this at the moment. In the past there were a few other English language channels that covered the mod, small channels like mine. But it's such an awesome mod, more people should be covering it. Seriously, Iron Venice doesn't help us. That doesn't affect us. It doesn't affect us. We already got a priest there. No corruption. Right.
Yes, my lord. Without question, my lord.
Where's my
Tomorrow's
spy?
journey awaits.
Somewhere around here.
Sire, moving quietly, moving into position, continuing on.
At your service. I cannot reach that place, my lord.
Oh, but you can.
Once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
See if we can get through the Alps.
Without question, my lord.
There's only 2 passes through there. There must be some kind of upgrade. Not really much in there that we could use, except units that could soak up some damage.
Yes.
Why can I get those retrained? Can't get them retrained there.
Orders, my king. Yes.
Oh, you can actually reach them.
Men, march.
Right. 900 for them. 400 for those. We're only going to have 3 generals sent against Chile, or Chilia, whatever it's called. But we'll try to put together our best army. And start getting our spy up there. I think the Pope holds back a lot of the wars, unfortunately. Which is why you don't see any of the Italian factions get wiped out, or even the Swiss, Bavarians, Austrians. Bohemia sometimes gets wiped out. Oh, nice 4,000.
At your service.
Keep moving,
At once.
keep moving,
Without
moving,
question, my lord.
keep moving.
Yes. Very good, Lord.
Keep
Moving
moving.
into position. No further today, my lord.
Albania's good relations. That's one of the 2 passes through.
Without question, my lord.
Yep, see the units out there. In fact, we're currently blocked by the rebels.
Tomorrow's journey
Blast them.
awaits. At your service. At once. Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Next in line. Yeah, we know you're next in line. Alright,
My lord.
you're ready to move.
My lord. Forward.
Guess we get you, because you can put some stakes. Still nothing up there. Feudal Master Field. That gives us a lot though, doesn't it? Guess that's what we're getting. Salt mines. That'd be useful. Convert to castle. No. Actually got a good economy. This is on very hard, very hard. I didn't think we'd have such a good economy. But that money stacked up quite nicely. Alright, next intern, if we're not doing anything important, I'll go and boil some water, get my coffee started. Technically, water boils faster at high elevations. It may also have something to do with the mineral content of your water, or lack thereof. Blockade port. We can technically do that. The rebel dock, believe it. Really? No, it looks like it says there's a rebel dock. Can I get any ships? Can you get ships? You cannot get ships. You can't get ships. You can't get ships. You can get ships. Nobody can get ships. I'm shipless. Can you get a port? Yeah, you can. Alright. All of those are trains. Yep.
Of course. Making camp here.
We'll send you out to join up. Also, a few watchtowers wouldn't have hurt.
My lord. Forward.
There's an underwhelming amount of units available. Parker Lab of Wallachia.
Sire. Moving quietly.
Now, can you get through?
Can I help, my lord? At once.
What is it you would discuss with me?
We do want to talk to them.
Another proposition? We shall listen, of course.
I don't want him to die. He's so good.
I guess we can agree to this. Goodbye. It has been
Without question.
Now you're blocked.
An honor, lord. At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Yes, lord.
Right, we've already talked to the Identid, haven't we?
I cannot reach that place, my lord. Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Right, get that one going. What to put in over here? Feudal Master Field, probably. Oh, got a little bit of corruption. Right, I'm going to put in the intern and go and boil some water. I'll be right back. Okay, the water is boiling. Soon I will have coffee. What are you drinking at the moment? Hopefully it's something delicious. Orthodox monk. Right, with that spy. Make pretty good progress. Very good map info of our own territory. There's a lot of it that's kind of dark. We have following Genoese bishop. You're a long way from home. You're a long way from home. Right, gonna watch now. Still no mercenaries? That is quite weird. Weird. Again, nothing out there as far as recruitment. And we will get another priest, and then we can send whatever his name is. Send you up there. Right, how happy are you? Your castle, 185%. Use at full strength. You is at full strength. You is. Looks like mostly the missiles and some trashy units. Can you reach him? Yeah. Go and chill out with him. Soon we will have trade and mostly map info with many a faction. There's the Carmenids. Don't think we can get a marriage alliance with them.
How may I help you? I must inform you we could
It's okay, we'll talk to them next time. Now, we've already talked to Milan. We've already talked to Genoa. That means Florence, because we already talked to Venice.
Without question, my lord.
Already got map info from them. So have to come on over there. Then it'll be the Papal States and Kingdom of Trinacria. That's it.
An honor.
talk to the Albanians, haven't we?
Without
There's Ragusa and maybe Croatia.
You have a message for my people? No, I don't see how this can work. Of course. Farewell, noble lord.
at once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Still making good money. Our wages quite high. It's almost half as much as our army will keep. And I'm going to have a drink of water while I'm waiting for my water to boil for my coffee. Very important to stay hydrated. Hydration is the key. Come along. Oh, we've got a heretic already. Plus,
Sire,
you spy on him.
moving unseen, Lord.
Get over there. Plus, there's heretic. Know what to do for you.
Can I help, my
We
lord?
are prepared to receive your message, Sardine.
You are you?
There is no... We are most willing to hear you out further.
Accepted.
There is no... Oh, very well. Ma'asalama.
Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits. At your service. At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Yes, lord.
Who's that? Serbs. Okay.
Without question, my lord.
Leopoldans. Right. Ragusans.
I shall
We have to
speak
go
with
all
their
the way around to get to them.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. How may
It's going to take them 4 turns in total to get out there. Alright. Any mercs? No. That is not a good enough army. Right, you. You're not full strength, but we're going to take you.
Yes, my lord. My lord.
I'm going to take those.
Yes. Orders, my king. Forward. We go. Your will shall be obeyed,
And we'll take
my lord. Yes.
those.
Orders, my king. We will make them
We'll take him.
We shall not relent ever.
We'll take you.
An order. Get marching. Yes.
That leaves room for 2.
Together. Yes.
A lot of missiles. Not really any good cavalry.
My lord. Yes.
Take some of the.
Go. Combining troops. Orders, my king.
Might as well put you in there, even though you don't cost much.
My lord. Forward. Orders, my king. My lord. Move out.
Actually,
Yes.
might be free upkeep over there. Oh, now we can get really good units. Right. Let's try some of those, because we don't have any of those, do we? In our armies. Right, you got the feudal master field. Let's give you more free upkeep. You got your salt mines, extensive salt mines. How extensive? Very extensive. Now that could come in useful. No, Venetian, yep. Ooh, we've got some Hungarians over there. That was at Argus, wasn't it? We've got that. I'm going to start getting priests over there. And specialise in that settlement.
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits. Can I help, my lord?
You're just going to be getting map info.
No question, my lord.
And we have to go all the way around just to talk to the Ragusans.
At your service.
Oh well.
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
I think I'm actually going to skip him, so I won't lose him. Now, do we have anyone who could take him? How good are you? Rank 2. I don't know if that'll be good enough. What? Surprisingly good. Right, you don't have a priest. Yours is rank 3, so you've probably got what, 38% chance? 44. Alright. And we don't have one over there. Now, how good are you? Oh, you would have killed him easily, I think. Let me switch you out. See if you'll be free. Yep.
Orders, my king.
Right, we convert that 48%, 65. I did get one in there though. Might as well go up.
As you wish. We shall not relent ever. Leave your mercy behind, men. We shall show them none.
Can hold for 6 turns.
We are finished. We await your order to move in.
Oh, we can now get a ship. Yay! Right, what do we need? That'll give us a extra ship. Which trade is going through? Increase in trade, but not train routes. We only need probably one ship at the moment. Yep, that's boosted all of those. How many turns? 12? Do we get more of those? That's a long time. Right. You're 175%. What I'm gonna do, move those ones up.
Orders, my king. My lord. Men, march! Making camp here. Yes, forward. We move onward tomorrow.
What can we see in
We go no
there?
further this day.
Ah, a lot of trash units. Salutatory swordsman. Somewhat decent, not quite as good as our Moss Vennies. That's the General's Bodyguard unit, isn't it? Right. I mean, about half their number, decent troops. I'm gonna go get my coffee. Ah yes, the Tsardom of Vidin. We had that in the Bulgarian campaign, where I lost, through a script, an entire settlement and a good general. That wasn't fun. I had to go and retake that.
Orders, my king. Move out.
Retrain you. Where's my spy? Right, that's Moldovan territory. Now the Tartars should be in a war with them by now. Should be. They're in rule.
An honor, Lord. Without
Head
question.
on over there. And we should be close to Florence. It should be right there.
At once.
There it is.
There's something I
I'd
can
love to
do
go and
for you.
visit Florence. I'd love to go and visit all of northern Italy, especially.
Just as useful, I hope.
I've spent years just visiting sites of battlefields. Years,
It seems we
maybe
have
even
reached
decades.
It would seem you are very
Without
I
question.
doubt if I'd live that long, but
Tomorrow's
still.
journey awaits.
See if we can get some map info from them.
Yes, I shall speak with their representative.
Right, got our little ship. Our single little ship. How many turns? 6 turns.
My lord. We can sail
Oh,
no
apparently
further
it's
today.
rebels. A whole stack though, isn't it? Maybe not good troops, but yeah, we should definitely try to get over there. Right, now there's a more Hungarian army moving through. Still,
God's servant. You wish the church's assistance.
where was it? Argus, wasn't it?
Expose the unclean.
Right, it starts as rank 3.
How may I serve? Who defies the Lord?
Somebody will get to him. You leave me alone. What do we want to put in there? Want some more growth. Also want some more law and order though. Not SVU. Right, do we think they'll sally? Population of 7,000 and Greek Orthodox 65%, Roman Catholic, Bulgarian Orthodox, Serbian Orthodox, Bosnians. What's ours? Greek Orthodox. Okay, so public order there should be pretty good, I think. Shouldn't be much of an issue. Need some more spies so we can see what's going on with those tartars. I like tartar sauce. I haven't had any tartar sauce for a while. Not really a thing here in the Philippines. I mean, the ingredients to make it here. We do have fresh dill in our local public market, so that's good. Plenty of mayonnaise, eggs obviously, but nobody ever makes it. It's just not something they put on their fish here. Yes.
Moving quietly.
Yeah, there's some Tartars up there. Oh, their faction leader, Jani Beg Khan. He was pretty good, but he might die off fairly soon anyway.
Yes, my lord.
Give me map info.
The answer, I'm afraid, is
No.
A shame, but our discussions come to a close.
At once. Without question, my lord.
Right, Papal States is the next one. Isn't it?
Yes.
Right there.
Yes.
What is it you would discuss with me? We accept. Excellent. What else would you suggest? I am afraid of something just as useful, I hope. Forget it. We're
Okay,
not
next
until
time.
Next time.
I cannot reach that place.
Next time.
At
Oh,
once.
that's even more convenient right there.
An honor, lord. Without question, my lord.
What is it you would discuss with me? I guess something just as useful, I hope.
Oh, no one accepted. What's going on with this campaign? Not as if I'm complaining though.
Without question, my lord.
It's just quite
Tomorrow's
unusual.
journey awaits.
Most unusual. Right,
God
there he is. Let's see if we can take him.
You
You hit him.
How may I serve?
You rocked him.
God's servant.
Rocked his world.
How may I serve? On my way.
But you didn't do anything to him.
Defies the Lord's divine mandate. I will try them, but
You try it then. He might be free upkeep, but don't we have another one we almost tested out with?
My lord. Forward.
Let's see. Nope, in fact we do have one in there already. Two. So they won't be free upkeep. Right, 600 for those. Where's the estates? No, you're a castle. Oh, yeah, we better get out. Why constructing everywhere? Yep. So I need to upgrade so we can get some assassins somewhere. fact, there's probably only one place I can get a spy, right? Where? Or can I? Can I even get any spies? Nope. 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 I can't even get a spy yet.
We have the port blockaded now, Lord.
So it looks like over in the east it's Tarda and then a Genoese settlement. Well, that'd be a good jumping off point though, wouldn't it, to capture Teodoro? If we play our cards right and pick our battles, we could take out the Tartars quite quickly. Could, I say. If we just go for a frontal assault along the Black Sea coast, we will not do well against them. They seem to spawn high quality armies very quickly. Everyone you kill off, they replace it very quickly. I didn't realise Teodoro was a rebel settlement. I thought that started as a Tartar one. It's been a long time since I did the Tartar campaign. Oh, this kicked in at turn 26. Right, for those of you who are not familiar with the mod, anytime we go over 50,000, we lose between 2.5 and 12.5. Anytime, if we went to, yeah, exactly 50,000, treasury is above 50,000, so, what, 50,001? That's a lot, isn't it? But what did we get? Got 2,000. So I suppose we just sail back and think about picking up some troops.
Yes, my lord. The wind has failed us, Captain.
My lord. Of course.
Blasted heretic. Oh, he's moving off, is he?
God serve. How may I serve?
Ah, I thought we had him again.
God serve.
Who defies the Lord's divine?
Right, let's see about map info first. Well, we're going to talk to the Trinacrians, aren't we? So we don't have to go all the way to Sicily.
We accept another proposition. We shall listen, of course. Very well. We shall accept this. This concludes
And then we'll talk to the Papal States, maybe.
At once. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Cardinal.
Tomorrow's
Cardinal.
journey awaits. Yes, my lord. Yes, I shall speak with their representative.
Bosnians.
You have something to discuss with us? I cannot. Goodbye. Without question, my lord. Tomorrow's journey awaits.
Right, got a lot to construct at that time. Right, Brailer. Much as I want that. This does give negatives though. Where's a settlement that doesn't have a governor? Do we have one? They all have governors. Got a governor. You don't, but can't get one of those over there. Yeah, we can. Good. Right. Better get that one in. 15% religious unrest. That's the one that takes 3 turns to get. Well, we got the money. Yeah, we've still got the money. Was it down to 4? 3. Okay. We could probably leave him. Because we talked to everyone around there. See how hot my coffee is. It's quite hot. Probably by the time this live stream ends, which will be sometime in the next 22 minutes, I'd guess, it'll be a perfect temperature for me. I think everyone has a perfect temperature for their coffee. I've seen some people that think drinking it immediately when they poured boiling water in is the best temperature. Personally, burning my tongue is not something I enjoy. Pressure on their flows, sending port, blockade port. Rebel docks. I can't actually sail all the way through there. I think that's as far as I can sail.
My lord.
Oh,
Want to
yep.
check that course again, my lord?
Apparently you can't.
My lord, the
Which
fleet
one was it?
sail there.
Because you can do it with an infantry unit or a unit. Yeah, because of that script, it should have gone rebel by now.
Yes. Forward. We go no further this day.
Yep. Yep, that's gone rebel.
Onward tomorrow.
Blasted heretic. Still didn't get him. Somebody will get him. Right. Now there's a settlement over here, isn't there? Usually a citadel. Yep. Ackerman. Also known as Inkerman during the Crimean War. 19,000 population.
Moving quietly. No further today, my lord.
That's going to be our target probably tomorrow.
At your service. Yes.
Is there something I can do for you, noble lord? Almost, but not
Maybe
quite.
100. Certainly 2.
We cannot quite accept this. We accept this. Another proposition? We shall listen, of course. Almost, but farewell, noble one.
Was hoping to get an alliance with them.
Tomorrow's journey awaits. Yes, my lord. Is there something I can do for you? Unfortunate, that is all. Farewell. I cannot reach that place, my lord.
Here we can.
I cannot reach that place, my lord.
When are we going to have a new family member? You need to produce, you need to produce, you need to produce. Right. She's going to get married possibly today. No sun's coming along. Right, get another priest, Argus.
God's servant. I shall stop and pray.
We do take 3 turns.
Where to? As ordered.
As ordered. Let's see if we can get this one today. Finish off with a victory. And then we need to dedicate one of those settlements for armour upgrades, because they really help out. I mean, really. Imagine if we got a tech tree for a Med 2 remaster or a Med 3. That'd be awesome. I could definitely see we would only get a European map if we got a Med 3, with North Africa being a DLC, the Near or Anatolia being a DLC, the Near East being a DLC, the Americas being a DLC, extra family members being a DLC.
How may I serve? Of course, my lord.
Right, go and stand there, and as long as they don't come out, we get it. We get the mission.
God's servant.
Oh, somebody take him. You've resisted everything. Right, now we're having an upgrade. How about having an upgrade? How about having an upgrade? They also take 3 turns.
Yes. Can't do it, Lord. Can't do it, Lord.
There's another settlement there, their capital, Ozukali. And then there's one somewhere around here, isn't there? Pretty sure it's right around there.
Can't do it, Lord. Continuing on tomorrow.
Ozukali. Cool name. Our roster isn't completely terrible, but we definitely need upgrades. And we need to manage our army so we have the best units in it. We do have a number of cannon fodder units, and there are cannons in the game, but you know what I mean. If we were playing as an Italian faction, we'd be using Italian peasants as cannon fodder. Bohemia has a tough time, sandwiched between Hungary and Austria and Bavaria. Right. Well, we outnumber them 700 men exactly. They've still got a fair chance, although there's not too many of the cavalry or the infantry. Still a lot of missiles though. Let's go! This will work out. We should finish the live stream when we win the battle. Pretty sure that we'll win. Right. Everyone rush forwards. They're all opening up. Open up. Get stuck in. Killed 5% already. That's impressive. Hold back with our
men are
cavalry.
willing to battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Get over there. I mean, they're taking a beating, but that's okay. That's what they're there for. Why aren't you firing? Get in there. You too. Pretty sure he'll rally. Now rolling up their right flank. He did rally. Oh yeah, those prisoners are coming in fast and furious. Too fast and furious.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Have you backing off? Oh, why are you taking so many casualties? Get out of there. You still trying to fight your way through? Who's holding you up?
Grace of God, the enemy general flees like the coward he is. Strike hard and break this spirit
No, we
of
killed
the
him.
army.
Why are you losing so many men? Get up there. Don't give him a chance to rest. There's no one left outside, is there? Nope. Oh, there you go. Oh, you're inside the settlement. Get them before they rally. Might even be taking some friendly fire there. Just try to push through. 600 prisoners. Of course, they're all rebels, so nobody wants to pay for them.
Raise this curse. Our men no longer command the city.
Get through there. You too. You three. Really? There can't be that many left.
All civilized peoples will be
18.
awed by the victory we have won here today.
19%. Those cheap units did a good job. Decretum Maius. Alright, Gilia. Gilia. Yep. Because of the religion. Did it keep its name? Or is it changing its name? How's the name change? Gilia, Thieves Guild. Okay. We'll take that. I want your map info. Or yours. One of the two. You can do better. Not interested. Okay. Be like that then. Be like that. I would really like to be your friend. Would really like to be your friend. Not having any of that, are you? Veteran warrior. Right. No, it kept its name, didn't it? Loyalty 2. Why do you need that? You don't need that. Anyone with low loyalty? No, not really. What else does it do? Piety. We got 3 piety. To begin with. We've got veteran warrior. He's 54 years old. He's not gonna live forever. Come on, somebody kill him. It's becoming annoying now. On your way. Right, got somebody upgrading. Put that one ahead. Right, get the artillery going. Any more units? There's only 500. You've got the stakes as well. You've actually got 4 forts in one area. Oh, that one's just across the border, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. I'm going to be just under it, I guess. Actually, can you get more ships? You're gonna wait 4 more turns. Sure, the Moldovans must be fighting them by now. That is the only enemy they have until they come after us. pretty straightforward campaign for the Tartars and the Moldovans. It's not as if you ever see the Tartars invade Anatolia or anything by sea. And they can't go around by the Caucasus anyway, because it's not part of the map. We just took Sardinia, didn't they? Looks like Trinacria has it. Right, we were successful with our mission.
Moving quietly.
There's a heretic.
Closing for a better look.
Oh, we've got 3 horse archers. And those are good ones.
My lord. Forward.
I think we might need an assassin to get him. Oh, we can bird him.
God's servant. Who defies the Lord's divine mandate?
Oh, we got that one. Alright, who needs a priest? You need a priest.
How may I serve? Preaching until morning, my lord.
Your army is building. Nope. And no one ready to upgrade. Convenient. Right, that's where we're going to call an end for tonight, so I can go and drink my coffee, because it's 3 hours. We've only gained 3 settlements, but we only started with 6, and 2 of the ones we got named settlements, Chilia and Carvuna anyway. I know we got Fagros, Crovia, Gurgio, Argus, Targovis. That's that one up there, isn't it? Yep, that's the one. Hungarians have it. So we need 26 more regions, 25 after this one.